What is up, everybody? This is going to be day 11 of 12 of the Techmas Contentment um, extravaganza slash series we have going on for this time. Um, not apologies, but I'm going to be honest, it's been a pretty rough day. It's been pretty challenging in regards to, uh, I guess, really like an idol of mine growing up that I used to watch dance all the time and would learn some of his moves and, learn his like style and all that. Um, is that he ended up passing away. He had a battle with mental health that he ended up losing. And yeah, he self-deleted, as some folks on here say, I think. But with that being said, I just want to hop on here and talk a little bit about just options, um, that you can pursue, that you can go for, and that, can help you in the process. And just unraveling some stuff, and I think there's so much shame in being in therapy, um, or that, there's been so much shame, and I can't tell you exactly why or when that came about. Um, that's not my forte, but there are options. I personally, last year, um, I went through a uh, a 12 chunk therapy session, um, where where I was pretty much able to just figure out what was bothering me, figure out what was bothering me and figure out, like, oh, I'm, you know, I am depressed slash sad, um, because of these things. Now, that's not like I don't know that I'd say that's like an end all be all type scenario. Um, just because there's, I mean, I think in the same sense of, if you have like an injury, right? Like, you're probably going to check in with your doctor periodically throughout the throughout the process. Like, you'll have your wrist, right? Let's say your wrist broke, and then years later, or months later or whatever, you'll probably get another checkup, right? Or like a month later, you'll get a checkup, and then another month later. And then at the end of like 4 months, they'll be like, okay, cool, your wrist is set, um, properly and whatnot. Which I definitely encourage you all to get if you ever do break a bone, make sure you let it rest properly. Speaking from experience. So, yeah, but just with that being said, I just want to hop on here and I just wanted to share with you all that there is hope. Um, Ultimately, I believe there's hope in Christ. And I think it's not just always like we can have hope, but we also need to put in the effort, right? And to put in the time to get stronger and actually like walking in the just walking in the right path for that. But with that being said, I do have a link in my whatchamacallit, in my my Linktree link that basically will allow you to you can go on there and then you can check it out. I think the link in there specifically is the donation aspect of things. It's a donation based it's a link on the site for the donations. So I'll probably hop on there and then I'll make it so where if anyone out there is watching is just having some mental health challenges, you can click on there and you can get access to the mental health program that's actually done by a local church here, which really seems to be like, they really seem like they're, on their P's and Q's in regards to the their mission for the city. So anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and hopefully you all have a wonderful Wednesday here. And yeah, that's going to be it. All right. Peace.